Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to take better pictures on Redmi 15C. Alright, so let's open up our camera app. And now let's begin with a few things. So, we can click right in here to show some more settings. And let's begin with the HDR. So if you want to take a better photos with a better quality, it is recommended to enable the HDR. Thanks to that, our photos will be simply better and they will look better. Now from here we can open up the settings. Let's select the picture quality into high. It is also important. We can also enable to mirror the front camera or disable it. It's completely up to you. We can also change the shutter type. And here we have also a few things. So for example, we can tap to take a photo instead of clicking the shutter button, or we can enable to add an additional one. And now thanks to that, we'll be able to drag the shutter button up to create an additional floating shutter. So let me show you how it works. Let's hold it. And now we have created a new one. So now, for example, when I click right in here, the photo has been automatically taken. And it might help with taking better pictures, because for some people it might be more comfortable to click right in here or anywhere on the screen than here. Let's go back into the settings and let's go into the general. Let's go into the grid lines, and in here we have the rule of thirds or the golden ratio. So thanks to the grid lines, we will be able to position our device to create a better photo. So for example, let's click on the golden ratio. And now right in here, we should position our camera to take the best photo, like it's the center of the screen. And it might help with positioning your device to create a best photo. Also, when it comes to the zoom, sometimes it's better to simply move closer to the camera instead of using the digital zoom, because when you zoom in, the quality of the photo might be simply worse. So it's always good to move closer physically to the camera than use the zoom. Simply zoom with your feet. We can call it in that way. Alright, let's go back into the settings, into the general. If you want, of course, you can select the shutter sound. And we have also the volume button functions. Now, when we click on the volume buttons, currently we have the timer for 2 seconds. And after those 2 seconds, the photo will be taken. But, for example, we can enable it for the shutter. So, now when we click one of the buttons, we will simply take a photo, or we can zoom using those buttons. So, it's up to you. We have also other settings. And here we have the anti-bending. If you want, you can set one of those modes, but it's not necessary. Alright, also, if you want to take the best possible photos, you should use the Ultra HD mode. Again, make sure that everything is set correctly. And thanks to that, we have the best quality possible when we take a photo. Also, if you want, you can manually change the exposure. Simply tap and now drag to the upside, to the downside or to the upside. As you can see, now I have set the exposure on the lowest value. So the photo is simply, and the camera is dark. Setting the exposure level, for example, when it's really light outside, when you adjust it into the lower values, might help with taking the better picture. And also remember that when you are taking a picture, you should tap on the screen to focus your camera. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.